everyone, and welcome to episode 15 of FTB Ultimate. And here we have the Corey's been running for many hours now, and we are down to diamond level, it looks like, and also lava level, unfortunately. So it's going to be a lot of resources we're not going to get, but that's okay. It's still pretty nice. Also hit a mine shaft. There's remnants of it in the walls all over the place. And I guess I'm looking at I don't know, I guess I looked at a Enderman there. Anyway, I've been periodically coming to check on the quarry just to fortune diamonds and other resources. I actually have a bunch of stuff in my inventory here. Mostly been going after diamonds, nickelite, because we can get more diamond from that. Redstone, ruby. Got a little bit of lapis. Redstone and ruby is important for chrome, which we need for advanced machine casings. And I'm still touching them because I can run them through the industrial grinder and get a bit more bang for my buck. Anyway, probably going to stop watching it though, because I already have enough stuff, really. I don't need to come back here and keep checking on it. Although I will before I leave. I'm going to obsidianize all that lava. And you also noticed that I took the water block out that I'd placed in the last episode because it can create a lot of lag and stuff. So I just removed it. Figured it'd be easier that way. Let's obsidianize all of this real quick. I'd love to pump it out and see how much lava it is, but it's just easier to get lava from the nether, so no real point in doing that. Also, while I've been waiting for the quarry to finish here, I scouted out a new area for... that was a bit of lag. For building the base, because I wanted to build it in the red rock biome that we're living on, but I've flown around that one a lot, and I don't really like how it's shaped, and it's also a little bit small, in my opinion. But I found another one that's about 500 blocks to the, was it the southwest, and I think it's perfect. And there's also something very special that I found hidden under the biome. Just by going in a random cave, and after I'm done here, I think I'll take you guys over there to see that. Although first we're going to go back to the base because I want to show you the totals of ore that, man, I'm lagging or something with the place in this water. The ore totals for copper and iron and whatnot that we got. Is that it? No, I have this whole bit of lava over here. It's not as much as I would have wanted, but, you know, the amount of mine shaft and other caves that I hit was a bit extreme, so there's a lot of empty space. Still, though, we're not doing too bad for our first quarry. I don't know why it didn't take that block. That's weird. Also going to uncover a lot of ferrous here, hopefully. Hopefully I get around 50 pieces. That's what I'm expecting. Should be nice. I don't know, though. There's a lot of lava here. I don't know how deep the lava is. We could try to find out. Oh, well, that's a single block deep. Actually, I don't want to risk that. I don't know how durable this armor is in lava. Normally I don't fall in, so... actually, I could try it for a second here. Let's see. 9. Okay, it looks like it's, what was that? 3 blocks deep? It's not that deep. Ooh, more rubies. Let's grab that. There's 2 kinds of rubies that can spawn. Oh, and a piece of uranium. There's 2 kinds of rubies that spawn. There's these ruby ore, which let's see what the ID is here. Yeah, this is Greg Tech ruby ore here, and the other one is crap, what's the mod? Red Power 2 ruby ore, and the Greg Tech ruby ore only spawns in a few different biomes, one of which being this wasteland biome. And previous iterations of the mod pack used to only be the Greg Tech ruby ore, and that stuff is rare. Trying to build things were much harder. Or trying to get the rubies for Chrome was harder because you couldn't find a lot. So you'd have to centrifuge redstone, which is one of the primary ways we'll actually be getting ruby dust for Chrome. And you should be able to get enough redstone, really. Why is this not picking up the obsidian? That's weird. I don't know why this isn't picking up the obsidian. It picked up obsidian earlier when I'd hit a smaller lava pocket way up higher. Huh. I've never seen this happen before in all my years of playing this mod pack. I don't know what's going on. I might have to... I don't know, I'd say I might have to break and replace the quarry, but it would have to work its way all the way back down to this level again, and that'd be ridiculous. Ah! That's very unusual. Yeah, no, it doesn't like the obsidian. It should very much be picking that up. I don't understand. That's so weird. Maybe if I were to restart the game. No, I don't see why that would matter. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna get even less resources out of this than I first thought. That's annoying. Whatever. We'll just leave that go. I've already gotten most of the useful resources except for the ferrous ore. Let's go back to base here. And I'll show you most of the spoils. Okay, here we go. I put up some barrels here and started pulling items out of this diamond chest because there's just no way it's going to hold everything. But anyway, let's put this in. 35 diamonds so far. All of that basically has been fortune, so it would be a lot less. 3 iridium. I tried to find these because these are pretty rare. And they're white, you know, like a bunch of different ores, and I periodically went back to try to silk touch that to double it, but I was never there in time to grab it. What else here? But anyway, the important stuff being, you know, these 3 ores, mostly. We got some rocky princesses from the rocky hives that it digs up, and a bunch of drones, which would be nice, but I don't really care about bees right now, so... But it's good for the future. Good amount of coal, I guess. But yeah, 7 stacks, almost 8 stacks of copper. 8 stacks of tin. Do we have any more in here? No, looks like not. 15 stacks of iron, plus this, plus I guess whatever else we pull out, but... Yeah, I mean, you know, it's good numbers. And I got 11 ferrous so far. A lot of the ruby and sapphire I've transferred to. I went and fortuned it and or silk touched it. I actually have a bunch of ore in this chest, and so no, I got that iridium previously. So a lot of nickelite, can get a lot of diamond dust from that, and then I have all of this ruby that I've pulled out of here. And this redstone, and 33 uranium, which, you know, I can double that, and I can get plutonium from it, which will be good when we eventually switch over to nuclear power as a source of EU power. And I've been processed some of the ruby as well. All of this ruby dust is from, well, some from digging out of the quarry, and the rest is just from me stocking it up from manually mining, waiting for other things to process. A lot of it's from waiting for the fuel to be processed down there. I need to recharge my armor before I go show you guys the place where I'm thinking of building our base. What else have I done between episodes? Not much. I'm not going to show you guys that yet either. The hole in the wall there leads to a magical place. Nah, not really. I dug out a room under the base here for some future stuff. I guess I haven't really done anything else. It's mostly just been mining or babysitting the quarry, trying to get maximum rubies, mostly. Because you need a lot of, 9 ruby dust equals 1 chrome in the industrial electrolyzer. So, and you need 4, well, let's chart some of this stuff. You mostly need it for the advanced machine blocks and the advanced machine casings for a fusion reactor, and you need a lot of these. You need so many of these, and so yeah, the advanced machine block is the highly advanced machine block. You need an advanced machine block, and then 4 chrome and 4 titanium plates, and then for the casings, you need an additional 6 chrome plates. So that's 10 chrome for 4, and then you need these data control circuits, which takes a bunch of other fancy crap. But you need a ton of chrome and a ton of titanium. So getting them rubies is important. Because I mean, I can centrifuge redstone. Excuse me. Where's the recipe in here? Centrifuge redstone. But it's really inefficient. Okay, 10 redstone equals 1 ruby dust. So, 1 stack of redstone doesn't even equal 1 chrome. So you need a lot of redstone. Which, you can get a lot if you want to make witch spawners to get the redstone dust from that, but even then, you need, like, a lot of witch spawners. I think I've seen people running, like, 5 witch spawners at once to try to get it all, because, the redstone drop from witches is not guaranteed, so you need a lot. But I mean, I'm planning to run about 3 to 4 quarries at once, and between that and all the rubies I'm gonna get from those quarries, should be more than enough. Like, I'm not going crazy to build like a dozen fusion reactors or something. I only plan to really build 1 to end the series, or I don't know, maybe if I'm feeling it, I'd build a couple just for the fun of it, maybe. But don't really need 5 witch spawners for that. Let's sleep, actually, before I take us over to the red rock biome I found. Actually, before I do that, let's make sure this chest isn't too full of garbage. Oh yeah, this is probably gonna overflow before I get back. You know what? I will just cut the power temporarily. There you go. Power is cut. Okay, let's get going. It's about 500 blocks in this direction, and I really should... Oh, I could cut here. Yeah, I think I'll cut here, and I'll cut right back when I'm over there. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, and this is the red rock biome I found. There's home base, about 568 meters away. This biome's pretty. It's thick, boys. It is thick. Very wide in that direction, and both directions. It should be more than big enough for my plans. Where's that area though? I think was I standing over here? Yeah, okay, here we go. I was standing over here and I was sort of surveying stuff, and I saw this opening here. I'm like, what is this? Might as well go exploring, and so I did, and it's just a simple cave, right? But I kept going around the corner here. And, okay, hold on, let's kill that guy. Came around the corner here, and I was like, oh, there's, you know, there's a gravel patch here, but it looks like the cave keeps going down. So I took out a bunch of gravel, and I'm like, well, I want to try to connect up. So I connected to here, and then I was like, okay, it keeps going. And I was like, oh, look, a mine shaft. But, you know, that's nothing special, really. But there's something even more special here. And I fell in this cobweb. And I came around the corner, and yep, I killed a monster there. The freaking end portals under this biome. I couldn't believe it. And let's see if we can find the end room, which I did find the end room actually, but I can't quite. Oh, okay, it's over that way. I don't remember how I got my way over there though. But I know now that I have to live in this biome. Yep, here's the end portal. So, gonna build somewhere above this, probably. Because I wanted to dig inside, like into the meat of the mountain, into the red rock, and live sort of directly under that. But now I guess I don't know if I want to live at this level now, the level of the end portal. Not really sure yet, but got to figure that out. Gotta figure that out because I don't know. I'll probably live above this, actually. I don't want to have to gut this whole area. I mean, it would save me time on digging, but I don't really know how I want my base to be yet. Yeah, don't have any solid plans. Let's get these sapphires real quick. Might as well. What else did I want to tell you guys about this? I don't know. I just couldn't believe it. Like, this is ridiculous. You know, you go in a random cave. I mean, it hasn't happened to me very often that I would go in a random cave and just find the end portal. I think maybe that's happened to me 1 or 2 other times in like 12 years of playing Minecraft. So that's pretty ridiculous. I mean, tell me in the comments if that's ever happened to you guys, but it's a very rare occurrence for me. I haven't played on tons and tons of maps either. Maybe I'm lucky. I don't know. But yeah, I figure, you know, end portal's right under here, so I'm definitely going to live in this biome. For the convenience, I don't even have to set up, like, a book or a Mistcraft book to teleport directly to the end now. I just can live right above the portal or something. I can make a drop chute, just drop myself into the portal if I want to. I don't know. We'll see, but yeah, most likely the plan here very soon, now that I have all of the resources from the quarry basically all dug up, I can start crafting a lot of machines and set up all the processing lines for processing, you know, bulk items, like processing tons of chrome, because it takes time to, you know, cook the chrome. I'm gonna need hundreds and hundreds of chrome ingots, and it takes time to, where's the recipe, to process the ruby dust. So I'll set up production lines of electrolyzers and centrifuges and all kinds of cool things. Plan to set up, like, what is it? A power plant. Gonna build a bunch of nuclear reactors to power everything that runs on, you know, EU. Set up a boiler room with a bunch of boilers to power everything that needs MJ. You know, all kinds of farms, whatnot. Plan to what is it? I plan to make a giant spawner farm, which, oh, that's one thing I forgot to show you at the quarry. Oh, dang it. Is this going to take me there? Yeah, there we go. So the quarry hit a lot of spawners, and because it hit a dungeon, not a dungeon, excuse me, a mine shaft, I was able to grab them up with the portal gun, which I can't remember if I explained this before, but if I hit middle mouse on the portal gun, Oh, it zooms in. That's what that does. But if you hit G, not the middle mouse, you can pick up stuff, and you just put G to drop it. So you can go and pick up spawners and move them however you want, which is what I did. I pulled a bunch of spawners out of there, and so I had the quarry hit 2 dungeons, so I have 2 skeleton spawners here and 5 poison spider spawners. So that's pretty sweet. I can use the soul shards mod to make a tier 5 poison spider spawner, and then what you can do with that tier 5 shard is you can get another shard with like a single kill of whatever monster you want, let's say creepers, and then you can combine them in an anvil, and it'll turn the tier 5 poison spider spawner into a tier 5 creeper spawner, so you don't have to go out and farm, you know, I think it's 1,024 creeper kills, which just takes too long, even though there are ways to increase the speed that you can do that, which makes it bearable, but it's just easier to do that little cheaty way. If you can consider it cheaty, I don't know. I consider it a feature and not a bug, so sue me. I don't know. That's the way I plan to do it. I hope you guys don't mind. Let's cover up all this. Also, there's a slime chunk down here somewhere, which is good. Slime spawners are good because you can turn the slime balls into infinite rubber, but you can also just get infinite rubber from tree farms, so that doesn't really matter. Here I am back doing this unintentionally. Rubies. Gotta get them rubies, guys. Man, this is a rambly episode. I haven't really done anything yet. What was I going to do originally? Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember. Let's go back to base, and I plan to set up a copper and tin making factory, which that might sound impressive, but it's not going to be that impressive. It's just going to be 3 centrifuges with lava being pumped into them. I already have everything laid out in the crafting tables, so just got to fly back here. And oh, I bumped my headset mic. Hope that wasn't loud. Yeah, even though I have a ton of copper, you know, I think I have like 40 stacks of ingots so far, and with however many unprocessed ores I had in that other barrel, it's more than enough copper, at least you'd think, but I plan to switch to nuclear power soon so I can use all my lava income for copper, because nuclear power takes a lot of copper ingots, specifically copper plates, and you always need copper plates to make cells, or not cells, the nuclear fuel. Where is it? Yeah. So you make the single uranium cells, which are easy enough to make, but then you have to combine them with dense copper plates. So that's 9 copper right there. And then you put the quad together, or the dual into the quad, which is even more. So what is that? I think is that 42? That's 42 copper ingots for a quad number, yeah, quad cell. And I think you can put like 7 quad cells, depending on the layout you use. You can put 7 quad cells in a nuclear reactor without it melting down. So, let me do some mental math here real quick. I think it's like over 300 copper ingots that you'd need to fuel 1 reactor, and the reactor doesn't last that long. I mean, it lasts a long time, but it doesn't last that long. So you need constant stream of copper. So let's see, I have almost 3,000 copper there, but you're going to need way more than 1 nuclear reactor running to power even a few machines. So, I mean, like one nuclear reactor, I think, might be able to power like 3 of these electrolyzers. You need a lot of electrolyzers in the future to make the fusion components of the fusion reactor. Specifically, the fusion coil. And the thing you need the most copper for is the iridium neutron reflector. In these thick neutron reflectors, which are made from neutron reflectors, and they all have dense copper plates in them. And I think you need 512 of these base components, plus, you know, all of this copper, or excuse me, tin, coal dust, and then, what was it? Beryllium cells, which take forever to get from the electrolyzer. You need a lot, and that's 16 ender pearls per cell. So I have to set up an enderman farm for that. So yeah, I have to set up a lot of things, and I have to, you know, build a proper base now to start laying everything out. So probably going to work on that off. Well, I showed you the biome. I don't really know how I want to do this yet. I haven't planned out how I want to show you guys me building this stuff. So I'll think of that between videos. Oh wow, I'm full on this. Let's process some rubies real quick, and then I'm going to build the little basic copper and tin producing factory on camera here. Okay, that's processing. I have everything in these tables, so get out of my inventory. Garbage. No, wait, I want those potatoes. Cobble, and I don't need any string. Okay, so, man, I've rambled a lot. I hope I'm not boring you guys. I want to make 3 centrifuges, so I need these 6 advanced machine blocks. I need a bunch of copper cable for the circuits. Okay, I got 9 of those. I come over here, and I need 6 advanced circuits. Then 3 extractors, advanced machine casings, and boom, 3 centrifuges. So what I want to do with these is probably, I was going to enlarge this area back here just a little bit. I should be using my silk touch. And I was just going to branch off a line of pipe here and have them run directly into this. Or I could actually set them here and not have to do that. Although this one won't connect. So, not really sure how. I could set them like this though, which I think is what I'm going to do. I don't need to make it fancy. Where's my pipe? Crap, is it over here? I don't need anything too fancy here. It's just gonna run quietly in the background and generate passive income here. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, that's pumping in. It slowly loads the liquid lava in the back, so it's not even a drain. No, it's not even draining at all. Cool. So basically, you know, put the lava in. I gotta run power over here, which won't be that hard. Some glass fiber cable. I hate these stupid crystals. Okay, where's our... Wow, these things are everywhere. I've been just throwing those away from the ones that the quarry gathers. Just been chucking them out. I might need another... transformer here. Okay. could branch. Yeah, I guess I can just branch off from here very carefully. Ta-da! Ah, here we go. Okay, so we're already processing. Let's see. Okay, so it's 500 seconds. It's 16 buckets of lava produces 4 copper, 2 tin, 1 tiny pile of tungsten dust, and an electrum. And if I wanted to, you can grind down the electrum and process that into gold or gold and silver, but I wouldn't recommend it. You don't really need to. 500 seconds, what is that? It's like 8.5 minutes or something, so, you know, it's slow, but it'll be slow and steady here, which is exactly what I want. Eventually we'll set up a lot more of these in the future, but for now, 3 will do us. I want to do one other thing, and then I'm going to call the episode, which is that I want to set up a way to auto-pull stuff out of there, which I was planning to do this episodes ago, but I ended up canceling that plan, and I had all this stuff that you guys might have seen when I opened that chest, and were probably like, what does that do? And I will show you. How does this recipe go? Is it like this? Oh, how was it? Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. Okay, you want an assembly table. Ah, okay, that's how it was. Okay, an assembly table, which is gonna let us build some really cool stuff, which you will see in a minute. And these here. Lasers. Okay, so these are, I think they're from Buildcraft. And what I'm going to do with them is I'm going to come down here and place them in this little indentation, which I'm sure I pointed out in a previous episode. And you can put that there, and these here. And what this will do to you, or do, is allow me to craft certain advanced kinds of things called gates. And here's all the gates. I think you can craft some other stuff, I can't remember, but most people use them for these gates, which have various, you can set up to do various redstone stuff, and then attach them to Buildcraft pipes. So, actually, what I'm going to do is make, I think, 3 basic gates, and, okay, so I just need 3 pieces of redstone. And these run off of MJ power, which you can probably see. That's why I connected them to that wire there. Well, they do work, they do consume a lot of power, and they work rather slow on what I'm currently outputting here. So let's switch this to the max, so this doesn't take that long. I'm planning to switch over to boiler power, because those 3 engines aren't cutting it anymore, and I'm not even close to using the full potential of that boiler, so... Okay, so you click on that, I want redstone chipsets, and the lasers touch the table with their laseriness. Blue indicates that it's working at max power, and it just goes, and when that progress bar is done, then we'll have the redstone chipsets, and then we can put them back in and turn them into gates. Let's see here, though. Let's just make 1 on camera, because if not, this is going to take forever. The more lasers you add as well, the faster this will go, and I definitely need more lasers. I didn't remember how slow, I guess this is with just 2. Let's go see how it's draining our power, though. Take that back. How much power are we losing? Really? Huh, okay, I guess those lasers are using less than 12 MJ per tick? Interesting. I thought they used more than that. No wonder it's going so slow. Ah, okay. Interesting thing about the table is that whatever you craft pops off. Although, if I remember correctly, you can put a chest next to the table or on top of the table, and it'll auto output into the chest. So let's see if that works. It's been a while since I've done this, so next to it. Okay, put this in here and gate. And okay, so yeah, the table's using 8.4 megajoules. And yeah, it takes 20k. Oof. Let's see if I can build some more lasers while that's doing that. Build an additional 2 lasers. Do I have obsidian? Yes, I do. I don't know why I clicked those around there like that. I didn't need to. I also need conduit. It's probably gonna end up being almost done. No, it's not almost done. Okay, should be good to just pop these right here and... Yep, okay, there we go. So this should go twice as fast now. Still not looking that fast, but we're getting there. Probably add another 2 off camera later. Or now I could. Man, this is taking forever. Patience is a virtue, guys. Do what I say, not what I do. Don't get mad. Ah, okay, good. Okay, so it auto outputs the chest. And what I can do with the gate, if this is the proper gate, I might have to make, which is it? Is it an Antarctic Gate? Might have to make one of these, which takes some more advanced chipsets. Here's a pulsating chipset, and a redstone iron one. But what do I need? I need a, I believe it's a wood pipe, which is going to be glass and logs. Wooden transport pipe, there we go. So, let's get a chest here for an example. Okay, there we go. And the plan is to attach these wood pipes like this. Ah, crap, except for this probably isn't going to work. Need to reroute this pipe here, because that'll be in the way. But let's see. The thing is with these old machines is that you can only input and output from certain sides. So like, I think I can pull out of the side okay. I should be able to pull out all of these outputs from the side, but as far as I know, you can't pull out of the top. But let's try from this side. And you put the gate here. This solid brown part has to be connected to the machine because this is the direction or the side that stuff gets pulled out, the output, and then the input side here and putting it in the chest. Okay, so you click on the gate and you can configure it like this. It's all got all kinds of configurations. Inventory empty. Items in inventory I think is what we want. And then redstone signal. And then it pulls stuff out. Oh dear. Well, that's not working. Oh. Space in inventory. Redstone signal. Oh, it's been so long since I've used these. Oh, it did something. Is it? Oh, I guess it can actually sense the liquid in the tank. I could be pulling out of the wrong side here. I'm not sure. could be this back side, or it could be any one of the sides. It could be the top. I can't remember, but I should be able to pull out of the side. But it might be because I need an Antarctic gate. Let's go build one of those real quick, I guess. Shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna add an additional 2 lasers to make this go much faster. Hope this isn't too boring for you guys. I don't really know what people want to see out of something like this exactly, so... I need an ender pearl. What else was it? Single iron. Okay, I think that's all, right? Okay. Boom, boom. More lasers. Is the chest in the way of that? I don't know. We will find out. What? Didn't you just place... Hold on. Oh, okay. I need a redstone. Okay, so... Redstone. No. Create that. Create that. Okay, good. While that's making, let's go check and see if our power's still good. Probably is, but... yep, okay, we're still maxed on there, basically, so this will be fine. This is much quicker. Still could be quicker, though. Ideally, I don't know, maybe have another row up there, and then, 3 here and here. Just really have this go flying. That'd require much more power. How much power was this? 40,000? Okay, yeah, that's significant power. Also, let's restart the quarry. Ugh. Okay, quarry's been restarted. There you go. Stuff coming in. Pulsating chipset almost done. Okay, that's been made. Let's make the redstone one. Need one of those, and hopefully this makes much faster. Let's see, how much? That's 20,000. Okay, so this is going to be made twice as fast here. We have a full tank of oil now as well, and this is full on fuel. Yep, full on fuel. So this will last us a good long while. Very happy about this. Almost done. Skeletons dying to the cactus farm. Okay. Have what we need for the Antarctic Gates. Let's see, how much... Okay, that's only 10k, so this will go even faster. Oh yeah, look at it fly up. Okay, Antarctic Gate. Let's go see if this is what I needed. Either that or I just don't understand gates. But that's easily possible. I'm not exactly a... I don't consider myself a big brain, so... The Antarctic Gate appears to be the same, but it has a lot more options. Let's see. Items in inventory... Is it energy pulsar? There we go. Now it's pulling out. Steady stream of items. And boom, sucked everything out of the machine. Okay, so Antarctic Gates is what I needed. I'll make up 2 more of those off camera for this. I might actually just rearrange this whole room. I don't really like how it looks here. Let's cut that lava off, actually. And I'll let these machines run down all that lava, or process all that lava. And then I'll probably reconfigure this. Because there isn't really space to pump in to the chest, because I can put two more of these here and here, and then I'd pipe into a different pipe and funnel it all into this chest. But I don't have the room here. This was very haphazardly put together. But I'll have it all worked out by next episode. But yeah, no, with that, I'm going to end it here. Unless I can think of anything else that I want to share with you guys. Did I do anything else? No, I don't think so. So yeah, with that, I'll come back next time in the next episode. What can we do? I'll probably have the base planned out to some degree. Not the whole thing, but at least like where I'm gonna put the entrance and maybe a very basic layout. Because I really want to start building that over there because we just don't have the space here. So build the forever base over there. Next episode, we'll start building it. And then building all the machines to fill that out. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.